Please hold. What? There we go. Hey guys, we suck again. So that's awesome. That's fantastic news. Kind of what I felt. My concern the whole time is that Florida's incompetency would shine through. And by golly, I mean, at least one thing is that for sure is they're consistent on sucking ass and dropping their nuts. So I'm gonna be pretty irate. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm more irate because of how things were dragged along, and I'm glad that I was, at least consistent this time and on the right side of it. On the right side, I'm not trusting the twat muffins running this shit show. So we'll watch LSU's next head coach, have some fun, and then we'll have a show after this because I'm fired up. I'm pretty pissed. For those of you who don't know what the hell is going on, Zach already just dropped an article that Florida have moved on from Lane Kiffin. Apparently he doesn't qualify for our expectations. And then Gary Condren's soft ass wanted to talk about how we vetted our guy. Yeah, Jedd Fisch is a great coach. I know he's going to be good. I told you guys 3 weeks ago, but, I mean, why didn't you just announce it 3 weeks ago? Ryan Grubb? Is that who we're getting? It doesn't really matter who it is. Guy's got to go. So, get rid of the boosters that didn't have the balls to get it done either. I don't give a shit. And here's what irritates me, bro. The thing is, like, the amount of times we heard, like, and I'm not mad at the people that spoke to us, because obviously I know they're just regurgitating what they're being told. But by golly, whoever is just spewing out bullshit on a regular freaking basis, bro, they can go too. So there's two things, like, and I don't think that anybody's like blatantly trying to lie. It just shows you the incompetence happening here. Of like all across the board. Like people that feel like they're close to the program and then they have an idea of what's going on. Clearly they don't have a clue. Here, where's Lane? Go ahead and announce you're going to LSU, buddy, and that Florida's a joke. Please tell me. Oh, wait, what could have been? How great he would have looked in orange and blue, God, you lost. Yeah, you ain't lying about that one, brother. All we know how to do is lose for the past 5 years. Call it 10 years, brother. $5. Rivalry week is the best. Who do you think are the best rivalries? What are your favorites to watch? This has become pretty exciting, but I think it loses his luster if he leaves. Obviously, Michigan Ohio State's a classic. Florida State's obviously a good one for me. I love the Washington Oregon one. I think that one's been a fun one. They do a good job chirping each other online. Michigan Ohio State, that's an iconic one, dude. You really can't put anything past that one. You know what I mean? So, I'm still on the train. I love it. I gotta go break all my whistles. Oh gosh. Even Gary folded like a freaking lawn chair. It's not official, but it's pretty much it's one official. I say it's one official. LSU's acting like the pick me girl at the club. Well, they got picked, so. Are you not a Florida fan? I don't know, because if you're a member, which is fine, I don't care. I just think it's ironic. Oh, even Cody's fired up. Yeah, agreed. I'm over coming up short. Oh gosh. Wow. So he's not coming? I mean, Zach already just released an article that we have moved on. I didn't even read the article, but I'll tell you what the title says. Yeah, Ole Miss is going to throttle Mississippi State. So there's this game. We might end this thing at halftime and just go do a show. Florida does not expect to land Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin and is closing in on other targets. Nice. Nice. We wait until the day before to pull out. All right, cool. Cool, bet. That's great, yeah. They drop everybody. Takes a shot. Caught! Oh, he's going to trip up. Yeah, they're going to throttle Mississippi State. They're going to throttle Mississippi State, and Lane's not leaving. I hope he stays now. Screw LSU. We'll still always support high top in the orange and blue. Go Gators. Appreciate it, Jeremy. $5. Good all saying he hasn't heard anything about what Zach. I did see that, but everyone so I saw that and I got a little bit of sense of optimism. I was like, okay, well maybe. And then Conjuring posted on the boards that we moved on. And we talked about it on Wednesday's show that he was already kind of hyping up option number 2. So he already knew. And Gary Conjuring's the biggest booster on Florida football. So I really don't give a damn what anybody else has to say. That guy's been in quadruple millions of dollars on this program for it to be asked. So if he wants to continue, look, yeah, this is going to be a bloodbath. We probably shut it off, to be honest with you. Ole Miss already won. They just marched down the football field. Yeah, Mississippi State sucks. I'm hot. I'm only hot because of how it was dragged out. That's the only reason why I'm upset. I'm upset because we didn't get him either. And what's crazy too is my expectations were tamed. I'm irritated with how it was managed. Why? And Gary, we offered him everything. The fuck we did, dude. Y'all knew a week ago we were out of it. Like Zach Cavalverde dropped an article 2 days ago on Wednesday talking about how we made aggressive offers. We're looking to bring we talked about it on Wednesday. So in 48 hours, shit just we're like, yeah, we're done. Like, it's just asinine to me. Asinine. I can't back the conspiracy. I hope that I make myself look like an absolute idiot today, and somehow we're bamboozled once again. I don't see it. Hold the line, move it in secret. It was all a bunch of BS from the UAA. They were probably never going to get Kiffin. They just went, oh, I see. I should have read the whole thing. Yeah, they're probably just never going. That's what it feels like. Like, this was their plan, right? Like we tricked you with Kiffin. This was our guy all along. Like, probably nobody was going to get our guy anyways. What are you talking about? They gonna make me the bad guy. I'm gonna turn into a villain on this shit. Again, I'm irritated with how it was handled, bro. I don't know who to be mad at, but I'm mad at somebody. Well, I mean, we're mad at Scott. But here's the thing, bro. I'm telling you, the beat writers are gonna be hot because even Zach Goodall's posting like, I haven't heard anything, so he's getting confidence. So who was lying? Who was bullshitting us this whole time for me to go land some assistant bullshit coach that we didn't give a damn about anyway? Nobody cared about anyways. What's the secret movement for? You get Nick Saban? Go get Nick. Then I'm like, my bad. Like who are you trying to juke me out with? Who are you juking me out with? Nobody. You ain't juking anybody out. You juking your damn self out. That's who you juking out. Yeah, we have a sneaky pick. Here we come. Watch out. Never saw this one coming. This guy's won 3 high school national champions. Wait till we add this guy to the roster. A crash out. The echo chamber. Look, I did the best that I could. The best that I could to outsource the echo chamber. I'm standing 10 toes down with how we manage it on this show. 10 fucking toes down on how we managed it on this show. With every ounce of confidence, I hit us back with a sense of reservation. I had the fanatic in me that wanted to be like, hey, I want choo-choo trains. I want to have fun with it. Like, duh, that's who I am. But you can't clip me saying like this is gonna happen. I told y'all it was Jed. I don't even know if it was Jed, but I told you it was Jed. I didn't know. I didn't lie. The hell I did. Lincoln, you guys want Lincoln? That's what makes you feel better? Lane has won nothing of significance. He's a career loser. Let him go to LSU and move on. Jed wouldn't lose to Billy with Dart at quarterback. Look, I've said this too. I've said this that it's never been a Kiffin or bust situation for me. I've irritated that a handful of times. Without also being said, I wanted Lane personally, right? For a multitude of reasons. But I also said that I was for whoever came in. So I'll get over this hump. I'm more irritated with how it was handled. That's what I'm upset about. It's like, why drag me along to juke? Who are you juking out? That's what I'm frustrated with. And then the day before, we're supposed to get the big cahoots. You're like, yeah, we were never really in it. We were just kidding. When we heard all week, we heard for 2 weeks we weren't in it. And everyone kept saying, like, nah, it's all smokescreen. This is a turnkey special. It's turnkey special. No, what's special was the thing that's the thing we saw. That's what's special. We need Cody to aid you on this crash out. Oh, Cody, you don't want Cody on here. Cody's at the high school game. You don't want Cody in here. Cody already called me losing his mind. Losing his mind. Thank you. At least look. At least there is some sense of, being right. I can't even watch this game right now. I can't. Yeah. I don't. Did we get juked, Drew? Did we get juked, or do we, or are we juke ourselves? You know what I mean? I know we need Cody. Cody decided to not hang out with us. Cody wanted to go to a high school. I mean, look, good on him. Good on him. He's probably having more fun than we are right now. Oh, man. If Mississippi State goes down to score, I might, hey-oh. It's sickening but not shocking, yeah. I'm hot, man. I'm so hot. Lane sucks at defense anyways. You probably got a better option. Dillingham got an extension? No way. What type of offense does Jed Fish run? I think he runs I formation the whole time. Happy late Thanksgiving, guys. Good to have you here. Yeah, I never felt that Judd was leaving anyways. We don't know where Lane's going. We just know he's not coming to Florida. Florida's bowed out, basically. This is because you set yourself up, buddy. You're hiding behind 14 hats. You're just heart for Art, delusional fan base with delusional podcasters and homer outlooks from Florida side. That's not even close to truth, but thanks, man. Appreciate your incompetent thought there. Florida announced, Mike, today. Zach already said that Florida has moved on from Lane Kiffin. That has been the reports. And then Gary Conger on the board said, we're out here. I can't even watch the game. I feel like I should just end it and we should just go do a show. Touchdown, Mississippi State. More cowbell, baby. Shall start the Scott Strickland's chance tomorrow in the swamp for all of us. I'll do what I can, man. I'll do what I can. What was a Brandon Spike tweet? Yeah, do a show? I feel like that's right. I don't even watch the game anymore. We were watching the game in support of our new coach, but now, no point. Turn the camera. Yeah, guys, I can't watch the game. Cody's not gonna be home for like 3 hours. We'll do another show tonight to bitch and complain too. We can do a call-in show tonight. I'll do a reaction show. Oh my gosh. Like right before the game, this has to drop. They couldn't wait, like, so we can at least enjoy football. Oh my brother. Yes? Night, buddy. Love you.
What are you doing out here?
Don't want to fit.
Why?
Because we're Gator fans. Uh, who am I calling? Who am I calling? Not even Martha can save us. Hey, man. We are going to have another 4 years of being told we're patient. We're close. Fire Scott. No, I'm not preaching the patient thing anymore. I think there's going to be a line of, like, we have to, accept a part of what's happening, I think, but not a 4-year rebuild. You don't get that. You had an opportunity to avoid that. I'm hot. Yeah, I'm so angry, bro. We've been lied to with this bull crap of quiet confidence. Turnkey is that I'm pissed. Yeah, that's what I'm mad about. That's what I'm mad about. Again, I was never on the cusp of like, hey, like it's a Kiffin or bust thing. Like I was never on that train. I wanted him, right? But I wasn't in this like complete like sold out. I'm upset with how it was handled. And I don't want to hear this crap of like, we're professionals, we've got to navigate it this way, we gave Lane everything he wanted. Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because for the last 2 weeks, the crap you were feeding me was quiet confidence. and that we're still in a good place. So how am I supposed to believe a word that's now said moving forward? Let's be honest. I feel like I've been a good Samaritan in all of this and been supportive of the organization with how it's gone, and it's just gross. Just gross with how, as a fan base, we have every right to be upset. And again, it's how it was handled. And I don't want to hear any nonsense, again, about like we got to keep it close knit. No. I'll put a link in the description for the call-in show tonight. Call-in show now. Maybe we should do a call-in show now. I don't know. I'm hot. I'm so discombobulated. Like, I had a game planned for today. We were going to watch this game. Then you're going to watch the press conference. Then have a show. Like, today was planned out. And Zach Alveri says, screw your Black Friday, brother. Here's this little nugget for you. Okay, thanks, man. And just flicked me in the eyeball there. You know what I mean? Not even a warning. Just dump. Bam. Bare skin. Nail to eye. Love that. Not mad at Zach. Just saying, okay? I'm sure he was not looking forward to hitting publish on that one. I was going to bet on the game. I'm coming off a generational run yesterday, boys. A generational run. I am reading the chat. What are you talking about? It's moving 90 miles an hour. Reading as fast as I can. Yeah, no more choo-choo. Now it's going to be wee. That's me reeling it in, I guess. Let's end the watch party and do the show. I agree. I wanted to watch a little football here. Call Stephen Harris. Let's gather more info before a call-in show. That was what I was going to do. I don't want to do a call-in show yet. Let's not complete panic. But maybe we do a show. We can talk about it maybe, and I can still read some comments. I can't read and watch the game here, clearly. I'm completely distracted. I guess the reason why I waited too, because I was like, again, when I saw the article, I went to our little chat, and we're trying to all figure out what's going on, and there was still a sense of confidence. And I texted a few people, and they're like, "Yeah, we're still." I'm like, "What do you mean we're still confident?" And now I'm done. And Mississippi State's going to win this game, and then Lane's going to fly to LSU. Have to call in show. All right, we're going to do a show. Everyone's right. Let's end this. This is stupid. I'll see you guys in a minute.